Hello, my friend. You asked me how you should let go when you are so busy all day long with figures and facts, and there's pressure on you the whole time to perform and do better and better all the time. It's tough, those years where we work so hard and we have families to look after as well. It is very hard. And you know, when you try to let go after a day like that, there is a sense in which you should be able to achieve that letting go as well. And of course, that is completely the wrong frame of mind, because letting go is not something you do. It's a different way of being. And you know that, I'm sure. And you know what kind of way of being it is, don't you? It's not a competitive way of being. It's not an achieving way of being. It is a surrendering way of being. It isn't something you do. It is something you allow to happen to you. By releasing all that tension and by trusting in the principles of rest and rightness and restoration and relaxation. And really, it is a lot easier to do that if you have an overall sense of what you are embedded in and how nature and the forces of life are looking after you, because that's what you need to do. You need to surrender to the forces of life. You need to look at those clouds or at the sun and allow it to take over from you, letting go all of your efforts and lying back and allowing your rest to come to you. It can help also to think about swimming, or rather lying on your back on water and feeling yourself bobbing up and down on the waves, because water is so powerful and it can really hold us so wonderfully well and keep us so safe if we know how to make ourselves light. And that is what it is, my friend. Instead of being frightened, it is about making yourself light. And as you make yourself light, everything is lifted. Because that's what happens when you're light, isn't it? Everything is lifted. Your spirit is lifted and joins up with those forces that are looking after you. And that will always be there to look after you, no matter what human beings do in this public social world of competitive argumentation and consumption. So give yourself time to find that different mood, that different atmosphere, and let it just take over. I can feel the sunshine on my face right now, and it is such a blessing. You know, I wrote a song about that. It's called Sunshine. Have a listen. That might help you get the sense of it, get the feel for it, and stop trying to achieve that letting go and start allowing yourself to float into it instead, my friend. I hope this helps a little bit. Take good care.